So here was Barnes & Noble's dilemma. It was too big to feel indie, too slow to feel modern, and too scattered to feel special. They closed roughly 150 stores between 2008 and 2018, and the original Fifth Avenue store closed in 2014. By 2018, most people thought that the company was on a steady decline. But then came a plot twist that no one expected. A British bookseller who'd once competed against Barnes & Noble was brought in to save it. And the CEO had a completely different playbook, one that wasn't built on tech, but built on trusting the people inside of the stores. The company didn't need a new CEO with a flashy PowerPoint deck and a new vision to take the company in yet another new direction. It needed someone who actually understood what it meant to sell books and why people still crave bookstores in the first place. Enter James Daunt, a man who ironically spent years competing with Barnes & Noble just across the Atlantic. James wasn't your typical executive. He started his career as an investment banker at JP Morgan, but in 1990, he left to open a small indie bookshop in London called Daunt Books. It had old oak bookshelves, travel sections organized by country, and staff who actually read the books that they recommended. The store became a cult favorite. And in 2011, when the UK's biggest bookstore chain Waterstones was flailing in the same way that Barnes & Noble would later, James Daunt was brought in to save it. And James didn't believe in the centralized corporate buying. He didn't believe in stores that looked exactly the same. He didn't believe that price cutting was the way to win. Instead, his philosophy was simple: let bookstores be bookstores. And that meant giving power back to local store managers, letting them choose what to stock based on their own customers.